But here we go. We finally got in. We're approaching halfway through this game. 9-7 lead for Bubu Dubu. And this is the last thing you wanted to see if you're on the side of Spartan and Penguin is the camouflage in this man's hands. We've seen what he could do. You know, famous for that 2016 Worlds play where he got behind everyone and made a name for himself. The Bubu Dubu take my energy meme was born. And now he's here on Money Tuesday. Let's see if he can finish out this game.
Wow.
I don't think he got the hit marker. I don't think he knew.
I don't know about the hit marker, but it definitely stuck to the man. It bounced off the wall and stuck him, and that's all he needed in that situation was to at least get a trade. So thankfully, there's no threat of camo for the next little while here. Sparty with some room to move around up on Pink 2, get pelted from behind, though, and now the timing, he comes back to Pink. That player goes in for the challenge. Foul takes him down. We've got an isolated player up on top mid, but great work out of Penguin to get the trade. Look at that, the toe shots coming out. Bubu Dubu, he's nerdy, right? This is the reason why I voted for him. The man's nerdy. He knows how to make plays in these situations and almost manages to get that extra damage. But look at, he does enough to get Foul to come in and pick up the kills instead.
Oh man, I wanted to see the kill happen. You know, he eventually does go down, but imagine getting that toe shot in and finding that kill. And look at this Foul. Foul's reticle looks about as steady as you can get it, man. The way he took that fight versus Spartan and then immediately turns around and finds Penguin in the bubble. I mean, he is looking just warm, and it's surprising because these guys have had definitely like one of the milkier brackets where they've had to wait a little bit. You know, they're finally being able to play their semifinal, but it doesn't look like it's phased them whatsoever, man.
The tide's about to turn here for sure. Sparty with the camo, though, they got that one for free. His teammate out behind him, and Sparty looking to make the opening play here. He's got the tac mag in the back pocket. He's got a sticky to work with as well, so a lot of tools here, but not a lot of info. There's a player on pink side, I believe, and sorry, is his teammate behind him. There's one in blue, so yeah, he's got caught in the center of a pinch there, and I don't think he was ready for it. Got melted immediately, and I feel like maybe in that moment Penguin should have been in a position to take a little bit more aggro, to take you know, some of the well, I guess influence off of Sparty there, because Sparty just getting caught out.
Isn't that two camo? Oh, no, okay, last one was on Bubu. So I was about to say, I was like, that camo, it just didn't really play much of an impact at all on changing the pace of this game, and it still looks like Bubu Dubu and Foul just have complete control of the map. You see Bubu Dubu just patiently waiting at that bubble. He's gonna wait for that player to push up card 2 and potentially find that kill, or you know, maybe his controller died. One or the other. But he's definitely hanging out over at the car bubble.
Right now the map being locked down by Foul and Bubu, and I like that play to Bubu. He's playing safely on the back of car, and then Foul kind of encouraging the challenge out top car. Bubu goes for the push, but Bubu now one shot here. Not too much he can do to stay up, and how is he alive right now? Going up and down in the lift, drawing the attention of the enemy, and Foul picking up a big kill on the feed. So another 1v1. Sparty and Foul, and what the hell is Foul on right now, Garrett? He's too lasered.
I think we're seeing, you know, Spartan calls himself the dog. Foul's going to start calling himself the master, because I don't think Spartan's won one fight versus the man. And look at that. Spartan takes the ego chow. Not quite able to get the kill, but enough damage for Penguin to swoop on in and find the out. But man, they got to shut down Foul. It seems as if he's been just winning every fight he's in. And this is going to be a good change of pace for Spartan and Penguin as they finally got themselves back-to-back kills and some control on the map. Foul gets taken down once again. And this is looking dire for the side of Bubu Dubu and Foul. They gotta stop getting themselves off. They gotta get themselves off this rotation of dying individually and being put on respawn.
It's coming down to the camo once again. This time Sparty, second round with the camo here. He's got a chance to really swing the game, and he can't get caught out in the open like last time, so we'll see how he plays it. Of course, sticking to perimeters this time. You got both players over on pink side, so at least he has that info. He could rotate all the way around through if he wants to. I think that's exactly what he might do here. Teammate out behind him. If Penguin's ready to work with him here, he can at least stay up if he's exposed, but Sparty playing it so slowly right now. I like the nade attempts. The rotation coming out the pink side here, though. Both players in front, so great opportunity for Sparty to pounce right now. Bubu just sitting one shot. He's got no nades to move him off of this spot here. Bubu milking his life right now, but Sparty going to come in. And every single moment here, they're taking their time with the play. Finally, they get rid of Bubu. You got Foul up on top mid. But Zane's still up. Zane can get an angle, and if they can cross him up, take him down, then at least they can get 2 kills out of this play. Nate goes in, still doesn't kill Foul. He's been living up, but that shield getting deleted. And then you've got Bubu taking his place. There's no shield left for Bubu, though. Bubu gonna get melted up on top mid. And that's a bit of a blunder out of the boys in red here. It's a close game, Garrett.
Spartan wasted 3 clips of pistol ammo to take down that shield, and it eventually results in them finding a kill. Oh my god, it takes a lot of effort to shoot down that shield just with a pistol. There was no combo in the equation, and that shield goes down, and it leads to another kill. And man, they're starting to come back. It's comeback season for Spartan and Penguin, as they were down fairly bad at the start of this game, where it was looking all Bubu, Dubu, and Val, and they slowly chipped away. It wasn't one moment that changed the game. It's just been a slow chip away. It's been slowly finding the confidence, winning the fights, getting them on a kill rotation, and it's led to this moment, this fight for the camouflage, and Foul wins the first one. It's up to Spartan to weather the storm and to get away with this camouflage. He drops down. Bubu Dubu gets it on the body. Spartan's at bottom mid. Bubu Dubu, is he gonna get found out? He finds Penguin, opts not to shoot. Gonna try to be Foul supporting Beam as he moves backwards. Spartan peeks out, gets 2 shots in. Bubu Dubu says, get back here. Finds the final shot. Spartan goes down, and a 3-kill lead for Bubu Dubu and Foul as they're pushing forward, camo in hand. Penguin, you're in trouble. Slide away, brother. Get out of damage. Get out of fight. Bubu Dubu coming on the hunt, and this is looking like a complete reversal. The comeback being stunted short.
Not a lot these boys in blue can do, but they do get a big kill, actually. Penguin gets a massive kill on the Foul. He jumps up into window and takes out Bubu before the bleeding goes on too long here. Just a 2-kill deficit to come back from a Penguin. Beams into Carbine. Sparty, he flies over, he picks it up, so that's a great collection. And they've got the advantage here. They know the player's over in red. Penguin moving over to red side is going to flip the spawn, but if they collapse quick, they can delete Bubu. You can see the spawner up in car instead. Penguin looking to push on through red base. Sparty getting a huge kill on the feed. He's holding it down from bottom mid. And now stuck up on top car here. Foul. Not too many options out of him. He's going to try to rotate out. Penguin taking shots in the right-hand side here. Got to live up. And they're both respecting each other so much. You can see, look at this. We're right back to the situation we had 2 minutes ago, where they just hold off a side in the map and just try to beam each other, pick each other off. You got Bubu with an opening kill on the Sparty. Foul trying to get the angle here on the Penguin, but Bubu going to come in with the collapse, and this is likely going to be a kill for 24. Penguin, can he stay alive? No chance, no dice out of him. 1 kill left to close it, Garrett.
That's crazy, because it was basically exact polar play on car and P side, and it looks like the one-on-one went to Bubu Dubu, and with that, possibly the game. Tyler's trapped in bubble, and Spartan, he needs to find a way out, right? Because actually they spot across, so he's actually in no danger whatsoever. Penguin's going to be the most forward player on the map, and as long as he finds the pick, they will be fine. Bubu Dubu's one shot. Bubu Dubu gets away with his life for now, and that's going to allow Spartan to get more into that P side and find the support for Penguin, as Penguin finds himself in P2. Nades coming through, but no markers to hit. And now, no, the nade!
That's huge. This might be it right here. Bubu, he's got to get out. They know exactly where he is. They can prey on him. Bubu trying to make the rotation to car. He spawns up with his teammate, but Sparty with the camo, he can play this slow. He's going wide here. Doesn't want to make himself an easy kill. He knows both players are over in bubble. You got Penguin all the way behind him, so Penguin needs to find a position to collapse with him. And Sparty, he's got to take advantage of this camo to ensure they get this last kill. And he sneak up onto somebody. Player in blue and car. Sparty, we got to see this man make a play. He's moving on into blue. Is he going to go forward here? Bubu right in front of him. Now 1 shot. Penguin, can he clean him up? Bubu trying to live on car here. Foul. They know exactly where Sparty is. Sparty's got to live. Gets out the bottom base. 30 seconds left on the clock as well, so we're down to time. We're down to a final kill, and Penguin, he's got to sprint out of this. Penguin 1 shot, but the help comes in, and Sparty cleans up the final kill for a 25-24 game. Garrett, I told you in my prediction, this series is going down to the wire, whether or not one of these teams take it.
Oh my God, that might be one of the most intense moments I've seen in a game. It was like every team had their little opportunity. When Spartan took those shots on Foul, I thought it was for sure over. I thought they were just going to come down, collapse on Spartan, and there was no shot he was going to stay alive. Spartan barely misses the headshot on Bubu Dubu, and he stays alive. Just so many opportunities for either team, but at the end of the day, Penguin and Spartan, they do enough. And I love the play from Penguin and all that. He said, Spartan, you do you, man. I'm waiting for the opportunity. I'm waiting for the shot to come in. I need you to put the damage. I need you to keep them back and to drive them out of position. That's exactly what Spartan did. Penguin answered, and then Spartan came back and said, I got your help, and shot him in the back. I love all the moments that we saw there in those final minutes.
Very, very carefully played for sure. Penguin let Spartan do the driving, let him put the feelers out with the camo and you know, try to get the info, try to get a good angle. But Sparty, you can tell we're down to a 24-24 situation. So Sparty doesn't want to put himself in a spot where he can get picked off easily. You can see it here too. He rotates back to the door to ensure he can thrust out to stay alive. So textbook play at a Sparty to be patient, even though he had the advantage, and ensure they got that final kill. And here we go, game 2. And this is a totally different ballpark, Garrett. We got the combo in the hands of Bubu to start this strat. He's already rotated all the way through, but left Foul by his lonesome. So Foul getting melted right quick, and now Bubu got to square off with 2 of them. Combo in hand, Nate goes in. Can he get the kill here, though? No, he doesn't. He gets melted, and all the goodies in the hands of Blue.
Oh man, that was a bad case scenario for Bubu Dubu. I thought that nade was going to be enough to eventually find the kill, but just a hit marker was earned. And now Penguin, he has the sniper and a bit of overshield to work with. I like this from Bubu Dubu and Foul, right? They get back into yard, they get themselves the combo. They're keeping the angles that Penguin has to find a kill to a minimum. And I believe that was Bubu Dubu who went from top gold to bottom market. And I don't think either player knows. So Spartan could be caught out. And that's exactly what happened. You see that actually it was Foul that dropped down. So Foul went down to market and found himself an easy kill, took it to go, paid with some card. And now Penguin is just waiting for the angle. Beautiful, man. Just beautiful lineup from Penguin.
It's so patient, right? The awareness to check priority angles. He noticed nobody was on driveway. Probably got the call out that the player left. So he switches his focus up to top yellow. Very popular location to challenge. And he's just ready for the headshot. Now making the rotation up to S4 here. Top yellow still a threat. And he's aware of it. Looking for that pest, but he's got to be ready for the flank. You can see it coming in. Bubu trying to get the flank on the Penguin. He leaves a body shot behind. They're going to stay up in bottom lift. He needs Sparty to help him out here. So Sparty now flying forward, stealing some aggro, and letting Penguin have a second opportunity here. You can see there's a player directly beside him. He's got to hear the jumping around. He's got to hear Bubu being a monkey outside here. Penguin knows it. Bubu now one shot. Sparty cleans him up. The light rifle coming in like beams, though, but Sparty might be able to clean this one up as well, and they can go down to 5-1 here. No, the melee comes in. What a play there out of Foul to get the kill, but still the trade and the ice out of Penguin with the no-scopes to keep him back on spawn. And another! Are you kidding? That's an OS for free. Sit down.
Penguin showing why reticle placement is king. All you gotta do is scope in. The reticle was already there and it found himself a kill. Sparty able to get that overshield, but the patience from that spawner is gonna be able to take Penguin out. Sparty, he's in trouble. Talk about neutralizing an overshield. It was looking dangerous for Bubu Dubu and Foul, but they stabilize it. I mean, Penguin gets caught out, and then Spartan, he did literally nothing with that overshield. No kills, just went neg 1 off an overshield, which is just so surprising.
10 seconds to sniper rifle.
Great statement to make with that life. Penguin made a massive statement with those 2 kills back to back. We got a new sniper coming up as well, and I believe they have that side of the map locked down. Bubu does get an open and kill though, so now they can push up. Foul looking to get into this fight here. Shots into the back of Sparty, kills him. Nice clean kill. And new spawner's likely over on Cafe side. And Foul, notice how he doesn't chow out right away because he knows that Cafe spawn is there. Doesn't want to get tagged up immediately. Now he can safely pick up the snipe, and he's already got some info here. He's waiting for a potential sneaky challenger. Look at the awareness out of Foul. I wonder if he heard the man.
Yeah, he must have had a sound cue or something. Look at that, juggling the noob combo away so it's closed behind a wall, so that's easy to grab. And look at that, hit marker is going to give him all the information he needs. He goes down to lift, doesn't hit the no scope, and it gets hit by an 8. Oh no, you got to get away or hit the shot. Hit the shot. He does. Finally gets the trade out. Spartan goes down, so more damage could have been done, but Bubu Dubu wins a piv and is going to find himself a sniper rifle to go with it. And now we see the loop spawns come out for Spartan and Penguin, and we're gonna basically have a 1-lane fight right here as Foul comes out on top. And it looks like all the pivs have just started going the opposite direction as Bubu Dubu lands a no scope onto the body and backs Spartan down away from top gold. Spartan, oh my, Okay, that looked surprising on my screen.
Look at this out of Bubu. Oh, he burned the OS, though. Bubu did the best he could in that situation, and that was dive onto the OS and keep it out of the hands of the enemy. But one snipe bullet in the hands of Penguin, and he knows the spawn doesn't connect, though. Those players are going to sit back in Cafe. Tyler already going in for the challenge. He got one. Last player left, ISO here. Penguin flying in through the window. They got to cut off his escape as well. So nice awareness out of Penguin to snap to the left. And then can he get the kill? The barrel doesn't go through. And this player milking his life. And the longer Bubu milks, the more time Fal has to cherry pick. You can see Fal now coming in. He's up on top yellow. Nades out of him to try to get a kill. But Penguin making himself a hard target, staying alive. So 2-kill advantage still on the side of blue here. They got top map also.
Look at that. Penguin found information on both. He immediately drops down to take the angle where he can only challenge one. He makes that player one shot and backs them away. That being said, Penguin and Spartan, they don't have their ideal positions yet. You don't really want to be trapped over a nest when you're trying to find the correct angle over there. But because Spartan's in blue right now, that allows Penguin to feel free to get up to S4 and to find better angles. He should have the entire map in his view. And look at that. He gets the shots in. Spartan eventually finds the kill. Oh, you cannot waste time here, Spartan. Shooting bodies. Oh, making me nervous. Finds the smack on Fal. But my God, Spartan, that is not an ideal time to be laying down a couple pieces of lead in the buttocks of your destroyed player.
I mean, he sort of baited with the body shots, though, right? Like, he shot him in the body and then baited that player down and then flew back out, got a melee. And, you know, lo and behold, if his teammate threw a nade into dip, that would have been a trade right there as well. So crazy that Sparty stayed up as long as he did. But new snipe coming up here. Pressure is on in the bottom lift. Fal going to pick up that snipe. And he's just going to leave this player trapped like a rat in the bottom of the lift. They try to get him out. They do. And the snipe's coming in now. And no chance from Penguin. That's a big double out of Fal. New spawners up in Cafe and an OS in the hands of Bubu Dubu. This is the setup they need, Garrett.
Oh, I love this. Bubu Dubu and Fal just absolutely open up this game to just run away with it if they execute on this life. Fal is at S4 and they are just underneath him. And there we go. The shots are coming in and the nade comes through, but he repositions and finds a perfect angle on Penguin. Penguin had no idea that he was over at the bench area, and that's going to be an early kill for Fal. And now once again, Penguin and Spartan have to slow down, find each other's lives, and Fal is beaming, just hitting every head, and he leaves Bubu Dubu to find the prey. But unfortunately, Penguin not able. Penguin sticks him, but Fal. I mean, answer him back.
He's unstoppable.
What is that? Three in a row.
Man's hat-tricking out here. He's got three snipes, 3 kills, and he's now sitting in yard. Pressure going to come in from top yellow in just a second, but Fal, I don't think he knows that. Oh, he knows. Sparty gets laser beamed though, or sorry, Bubu does. Bubu's now taken out by Spartan. So Fal once again by himself. He's got 3 shots in snipe. Going to try to play this patiently. Players over on yard side as well. Sparty likely spawned up near him now. Just needs to get that information. One player over in yard. They picked up the combo as well, so new threat for them. And Tyler, look at how slowly he's playing it. He's stutter stepping out below. I like the positioning out of Fal. This is a great spot to be. Unpredictable. Gives him a great angle to clean up shots, but he doesn't get the kill. The Magnum will do it, and he'll go down for the count with the trade. Still a slight lead here, but 1v1. Penguin and Bubu. The shots just a little better out of Penguin.
This is what it felt like last game, where it came down to one pit fight that Penguin had no business winning. He gets that one, and now look at that. Spartan finds one on Fal, and we're tied up. Sniper in the hands of Penguin. Advantage blue for what it feels like the first time in this game since the start. And now it's up to Penguin to hit some shots. He's gonna miss the first one. The challenge. That was insane. But Bubu Dubu crew come out on top. They're gonna be able to get that overshield, and that's probably gonna be more impactful than those 2 bullets, right? And now he's gonna be able to run straight forward. But that player in hotel did not make themselves. No, Fal got it. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what you want.
Though. Bubu didn't pick up OS. Instead, he stood on that piston and he forced the hotel spawn, and then he picked up the OS with like pure power. He had double shields. He had the high ground as well. So just limited options for the enemy. That was such an amazing play out of Bubu. And now, of course, being double teamed though, he's got to back down. LR in the back pocket here, but you snipe up and players coming in on both sides here. I love the nade out of him. He gets a hit marker. He's going to try to weave his way out through this situation. One player bottom lift as well. Nade's coming in. Bubu being such a nuisance And now that Fal is up, Fal can get an angle also, but the snapshots coming out of the snipe there. Bubu's got to back down. Fal looking for an angle. But the pinch still coming in here. Fal and Bubu, look at the baiting and switching as they hop out of these situations to stay alive. Now Fal's got his shields. Now Fal coming in like the janitor, the cleanup crew. And my God, what a beautiful display of events from them. That puts them to 24 kills and a snipe in the hands of Bubu. This should be game right here, Garrett.
When Penguin ran away with that sniper, I was like, oh, okay, I think they do it. That looked like a headshot to me, but hey,
did almost.
that does not count. But I mean, every time we feel like there's an easy fight, like it's gonna go one way, it just ends up going the complete other. Bubu Dubu leaves Fal to find the last kill, and we're going into a third game. But man, talk about a back and forth finish between these two.
Yeah, I mean, incredible game from Bubu and Fal. But that last play is just like, it's a learning moment. I gotta say, if we go back and watch Bubu play there, his ability to micromanage both fights and predict the trajectories of the enemies in all those situations. Like, here it is right here. He baited and switched. Sorry, this is it would be before this. So leading up to the point that Bubu picked up the sniper to close out the game. But the fact that Bubu lived and backed down both players long enough for Fal to come in, and then the baiting and switching out of them to just keep things in their control. Just beautiful plays out of them.
Oh man, I love that game. Someone needs to break down that game and just like look at the big moments, because there were so many of them. I mean, like, just recall back to when Spartan got picked, or not Spartan, Fal got picked by Spartan on the LR hallway when Overshield was coming up, and that forced Bubu Dubu to have to burn the Overshield instead of grabbing it, right? If Fal stays alive at LR, like, that Overshield goes to them instead. It gets burned in that one moment, right? Like, there's just so many small, minute things that happened throughout this entire game that changed the face.
This. Sorry to interrupt you there, Garrett. It was just before that moment that he picked up the snipe. Bubu's life was just chef's kiss. You know, Bubu had a wonderful life, and it's a big part of the reason why Fal had the opportunity to go off as much as he did, because you could see on that scoreboard, Fal carried in the slays and the damage. Unbelievable performance out of him. And only expect more amazing things. So this is the life, or the start of it, right? So Bubu forced the hotel spawn, and he gave himself a perfect advantage. That was 2 easy slays. And of course, the destruction continues. We don't have time to look at it because we have another game about to pop up here. We got Regret Slayer for what will close this this series, I believe, Garrett. Our predictions will be finalized with this last game.
Yeah, I mean, Regret, I mean, can ask for a better map to do it on. This is like the pinnacle of twos. When you think of twos on Halo 5, I always think of Regret. And it's going to be interesting to see which team comes away with it. Last time we saw Spartan and Penguin on this map, they absolutely ran away with the game. The question is, can they do the same? They're gonna come out. Fal gonna find the angle immediately, landing down the shots, but oh my God, melted Penguin.
Denied.
They stacked one side. Was that 2 nades that hit him? Because he didn't have any initial damage. It's the only reason he went for the straight up grab. Yeah. And it was perfectly placed nades that take him out and give Bubu and Fal the top position to start running away with this game early on, as Penguin gets taken down once again. And now Bubu Dubu in a one-on-one, he's gonna leave Sparty to Fal as Spartan tries his best to stay alive. Staying alive he does. Penguin eventually finds the help, and Spartan gets his shields back and finds a kill. And that's what this series has felt like this entire time, Alex, is that it's an easy kill. Just fight it. It doesn't happen. Reversal. What? My mind's gonna blow if we keep seeing this sort of gameplay between these two teams.
If you miss a single bullet, that player survives, and then the teammate's new spawner comes up and then just cleans you up instead. I mean, that was it in that moment. Sparty, he slid out of dodge, and his teammate spawned up, flew out of pink, got the shots in, then Sparty comes back with his shields, cleans it up. It's textbook. We see it time and time again. Now, Penguin, look at this flank out of him. Perfect positioning out of Penguin. He gets 1-to-1 shot. Sparty cleans up the other. Val now still 1 shot. Trying to live here. He's got to keep his presence low. He's currently bottom mid. They're trying to find him. But Fal going to try to poke in here. Nice opening shots. Keep Sparty back. New spawner now up. Bubu rotated over to pink side here. So great defensive position for Bubu to be in. But still, this game neck and neck. You can tell it's the game 3 in the series here, Garrett.
Oh my God, you definitely can, because they're not over challenging anything, right? They're valuing their life so much. Like you said, it's gonna come down to 1 missed shot for one of these teams just to punish the other. And there it is. I mean, Spartan, he's able to find the trade out. That absolutely should have been a kill for Fal. Instead, trades come in and then position just becomes more and more even as this game continues on. Overshield going to be coming up soon. And you can recall Pznguin burned it the first time, has the time, and look at Spartan timing that. Like you said, that perfect timing from Spartan right there to drop down, grab an overshield. The question is, Dubu's over at Car's side. He could potentially get a combo to try to neutralize.
Yeah, Sparty with complete knowledge of that OS time just manages to grab it. Looks like it might not help him out too much, though. He's going to use the remainder to just dive into Blue, get right up in this guy's face. But can he get a kill here? Nate's going out. Melee's coming out. Pznguin will clean it up instead. Bit of a scary series of events there, and Sparty comes back with the challenge to take out Bubu as well. And look at this new spawner up in red. Sparty, the beams out of Sparty. He's got a spree. He's lighting up. You've woken up, I want to say the demon, but I feel like that term's been reserved for a couple other players.
Hey, you know, that term could change.
The dog.
On Tuesday.
We got to talk about the dog. No, he's out of the cage.
Honestly, that play where they get 2 down and Spartan flies up the top wall just to 5 someone that spawns up, I feel like we have to call that like his play. I don't feel like any player does that better than him. We saw him do it a couple times last Tuesday versus Super CC and Scariotic, where he had some nasty shots that went down, and now he's doing it once again. Dubu, he sees Spartan spawn right in his reticle. He's going to give that information back to Fal, and they're down doubled the score, so they got to figure it out now. As Spartan's taking a one-on-one, he's going to be able to find the trade out at minimum, and now Pznguin's going to be taking the fight versus Bubu, and Bubu has to value his life.
1v1 Bubu, Pznguin, and they're both playing it so carefully. Bubu doesn't want to push, he doesn't want to give him any more deaths, but at the same time, Sparty and Pznguin respecting the hell out of their opponents and not over-challenging any of these situations here. They don't want to give up any easy points. Fal, can he at least clean up this kill, though? Fal doing everything he can to get the shots, but Sparty flies through and gets the pinch, and now it's a 2v1 yet again. You can see Dubu is just sitting there, not moving at all. Now he's going to finally pop out. Fal hopefully going to come in to help, but the perfect 5 out of Spartan the dog is way too nasty, Garrett. That's an OS in the hands of Blue, and maybe a game if this keeps up.
Easy. Once again, like just right off spawn, he's just going to challenge immediately into the base. Pznguin does it on the opposite side. They forced the split. Imagine if Spartan got the perfect kill as well. Like, oh my God, this team, they're just too much. Like Regret is just their map, and Regret, it just happens to be the most important map when it comes to Money 2's matches. It's always that decider when you're doing the best of 7. It's the one where you get 3 games of it, and they're just showing to be the best Regret team out there at the moment, as they're gonna find another kill. Spartan is 2-0 on this map, and I think he has like a 1.22 KD on it. It's just absolutely insane as he finds another perfect kill. What is going on? What are we witnessing?
Yeah, I didn't consider this in my prediction, Garrett. I should have considered this. This seems to be Sparty's best map, far and away. It's just Magnum versus Magnum combat. It's close quarters, so not, you know, you're immediately into a fight when you spawn, and this just seems to be perfect for Sparty. He knows exactly what he's doing here. He's going to come right back into the bottom of the base, pick up a trade, and then go for a 1v1 here as well. You got Fal looking for the challenge, but do you even opt to challenge Sparty at this point? Garrett, he's not missing anything.
No, I actually hear it in the very back. It's MVP. I just hear the chant MVP, because the way Spartan has played on this map has absolutely been the difference maker, and they are just going to town. Who let the dog out, because Spartan is pushing forward and finding kills. Like, this is just insane to see. Do they even get to double digits is the question.
There's a big kill on top mid is helpful, but I don't know if anything is enough at this point. The lead is just way too large, and Sparty, Sparty finally gets shut down. The only way they got a chance here is to shut down Sparty, keep him back on spawn, get that OS in hand, which is what they're doing. But they got a hell of a road to climb. A comeback season. It's possible, but man, is it few and far between.
Oh, wait, you have 4 deaths to get 15. I mean, we saw that earlier, though. We saw a 15-3 run from Struck and Soul Snipe.
It's a different game.
Oh, no. Yeah,
wait.
Pznguin gets absolutely demolished going down. But, I mean, like you said, it's like 2 kills isn't enough, right? We have to see this happen perpetually. We have to see this happen like 4 or 5 times back to back for us to even start considering the conversation. As Spartan is landing shots from across the map. Penguin made 1 shot while all this is happening. Bubu Dubu gonna try for the challenge. Penguin gonna be able to get the trade, and the trade is all that they need. Tyler comes through. Foul, you're down. He's going up, and check this out. He's gonna fly up to the top of this wall, and he's gonna try to find a kill. Oh no, I wanted to see him jump to the wall and just find someone right off the spawn instead.
You can see how devastating Sparty's shot is just off of the other players' POVs as well, though. Like, Bubu just trying to shoot Spartan and getting backed down, even though Sparty was shot at first. Sparty just turning and just burning the guy. At this point, we're down to 1 final kill. And really, I don't think there's any shot of a comeback here. It's just a matter of when. You got Penguin up on pink. You got Sparty with him. Both players in blue base. Sparty going to fly over to the doorway. Penguin going to support him from behind here. He gets the opening shots, and Sparty, who let the dog out here, he's looking for it. He sniffs him. Player down bottom base, 1 in car. And Sparty wants it all. He's picking up every single angle he can just to get a chance to get this kill. Spring jump to top base. And my God, you expect the ice. I expected that kill, but Bubu, I mean, he's fighting till the very last breath.
Yeah, I like it from Bubu. Penguin. Oh my, Penguin. Okay. Penguin just got torched. Penguin got torched. Ankle snapped in half. The man needs to be in the recovery. Oh my, Bubu. That's insane. Unfortunately, it comes too late in the game, it feels. But they're slowly dragging themselves back in. I mean, this is crazy to see. But I just can't see it happening. As Pal gets behind Penguin once again, man. The man's still in the recovery room. As Spartan's finally going to be able to back Bubu Dubu for now. But they know that they just have to stay together and eventually find a trade.
Something like the Lord of the Rings trilogy right here. Every movie is just an hour too long. Like, what the heck is going on with this game?
You're gonna cause some vitriol in the chat, man.
No, I love Lord of the Rings. I'm talking about the Blu-ray extended edition. Every movie's like 4 hours, but still, I mean, this game is still going, man. How are they not dead yet? 24 to 19, dude.
This is striking distance. Like this isn't like this isn't a conversation anymore. It could be a reality. As Spartan goes down, Bubu Dubu made 1 shot, a perfectly placed nade does it, but all of a sudden that 15 kill lead isn't looking safe anymore, folks. Penguin, he has to take the one-on-one fight. He's gonna back down. Spartan gonna get punched. Spartan finds the trade. Okay, I was about to say that's way to stunt your own momentum coming into the winners final, because that should have been a dominating win. But at the end of the day, the duo do it. Penguin and Spartan, they figure it out. Oh my, but who let the dog out is right. 18-9, double positive in that game. Spartan doing it all.
I gotta say, even the way that Sparty closed the game was pretty damn nerve-wracking, though. You see him diving off of top mid, and Penguin's just in the back. Like, nothing Penguin can do to help Sparty there. But he does manage to get the trade. He does manage to get the win. And, I mean, look at the damage out of him, 3,126. He had, I think 18 kills and 9 was his stat line. So just beautiful out of Spartan. He was unstoppable. Every single opportunity we had at his POV, he's flying in 5. And this right here, I think it was a 6-shot kill. But, I mean, Foul can't even get, 3 shots in before he's dead.
Oh, man, just absolutely insane what happened. Oh my, I can't. Well, we saw a great series. Game 3, it felt as if there was no chance, and then it just kept happening. It kept creeping back of my mind the entire time. And what really did it for me, I mean, that kill that Bubu Dubu got on Penguin where he broke his ankles. I want to see that one eventually, because I want to break that one down. But my God, the little micro
this right here,
oh no, was it this? Oh my God,
it might have been this.
Oh my God, yeah,
it was this.
No. Run that back. Hey, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Check this out. Look. Left, right. It's like, come on, bro. You gotta do this. Right, left. Oh, shit, bro. Come on, find that kill. What are you doing? Torch. Absolutely torch. Bubu Dubu. Oh my God, Penguin.
Bubu's looking like Sonic the Hedgehog, though. Look how fast, Bubu is like snaking in Mario Kart DS. Look how fast his strafe is, though. That's if I was Penguin, I'd lose my thumbs there too. He slides out. And then he's just slithering. Look at this strafe.
Oh my God.
So quick. He's got the Halo Infinite strafe before the game even comes out.
Oh my god, we'll have to mark a tombstone. You know, if this map gets remade in Infinite, you know, right there there'll be a little tombstone. It'll be a Here Lies Penguin, because I mean that was one of the filthiest things we've seen. Unfortunately for Bubu, Dubu and Fal, it came too late. I mean, it was just the show, but I talk about it was 24-6. Like, oh my god, what a run from the side of
24-6. Imagine
24-16. But like, oh 16, my god, what a run, dude! What a run from the side of Bubu, Dubu, and Fal, but it proves not to be enough.